food in the house. So we are asking, I'm Kenneth Burr, my company is Crystal Edge Technology Screens, by the way, and the fellow we've been asking for us to be to order his products is a fellow by the name of Pro 1176 that makes screen paint mixes. So bottom line, he's been doing a lot of slandered work against our products, saying our products come out too dark, you can't see them, they're this, they're that, they're fakes, we're scammers, saying all these nasty things about us. So we decided to just basically cut off the head of the snake because we already have a lawsuit going toward this guy already for basically slandering our company, tampering with our copyrights, just doing all kinds of nasty things. That's usually what he does. Even in some of the emails he sent out had racial slurs with them, several of them saying the N-word in it, which was kind of disturbing. So anyway, that's neither here nor there about this video. So we've actually sent us an email, and I'll show you the email he sent to us, giving us permission to buy his products. And when we tried to place orders for his products, he canceled our orders right from the door. All our orders were canceled right from the door. So, you know, if you're going to make statements about our products being this, that, and the other, you know, you're going to tell me to be a man and buy the products directly from you, which we're trying to do, and you're canceling our orders, that does not look good for you. I'll be right back. I'm going to get me a charger and grab my food from outside. Be a man, be a man, be a man. Okay, had to go downstairs, had to grab my charger, and I had to bring my food in from outside because I got delivery from her food. All right, I had to get 2 gallons of milk for Kitty so she can have some milk to drink because her milk went sour. All right, so I'm going to plug my charger in here like so, and we are going to be asking Crow for permission to buy his products. Even though we already got permission to buy his products, let's see what his reaction is going to be. Because, like I said, I don't want him crying and whining about the whole he's being harassed and we're bullying him and this, that, and the other, if he clearly gave us permission to buy the product to begin with. So, let's break it down for ya. So anyway, we had a buyer go in and buy the paint because Crow has a history of canceling orders on us. He canceled so many orders on us that we had to do live demonstrations showing us how crazy it was that he was canceling orders. He was literally canceling orders right in live. Not only in live was he canceling orders, but I've got a bunch of links below to back everything up. He was basically changing the price. Price was going from 75 to 85 to 85 to 130. It got all the way up to 275 before he went in and basically decided to delete the entire eBay listing, which you'll see all those links below. We're going to put there for you in the video. As a matter of fact, can I do this in the video right now as we're talking? Yeah, I can do this in the video right now as we're talking. I'm going to edit my video while we're talking right now. So I'm going to go over to my videos right now. Let me see. Let's go over in here. Matter of fact, let's go over. I'm going to put something here for instead. But I'm going to come over in here. I'm going to change some things real quick on my page. Oh, we got rid of the haters already. Okay, go move over here. And we'll come over in this one. Which video we're doing right now? This one over here. Over here. Over here. Over here. So bottom line is, He does these demonstrations against people's products. He slanders their products. He makes their products look bad to make himself look good. And then when they want to do a side-by-side demonstration against his products, he cancels their orders. And now he cancels their orders, he starts crying and whining that he's being harassed and people are bothering with him and he's not doing anything wrong. Yeah, you are doing things wrong. If you're doing something incorrect and somebody doesn't like it and they want to go out and test your products too, as you tested theirs, and keep in mind you didn't have a products to begin with. But as we were saying, that if you want to do the same thing, you have to be able to let somebody else test your products. Because you know why you don't want them to do that? Because you want to give them specific instructions like, look, you got to do this in the ambient light controlled environment, and you can't do this and can't do that. I bet there's a lot of can'ts involved in those rules right there that you don't allow people to do. Because from all the demonstrations I have seen from people using your products, they're all sitting in the same environment as yours. These are the links we have under Crow of all the times he has falsified video demonstrations. These are canceled orders that we have from his site that he's canceled from us, placing orders we placed way back when we were trying to get our hands on the Metallica mix and Metallica mix and personal mix. So these are the links from these particular videos right here. And then we got videos in here of people making his product. One guy made his product with no problem. It wasn't his product. He just made this black and white mixture with bare silver screen, and it did the same thing his product did. So here we go. We're going to take this out of here real quick, and I'm going to pop this over to my other video right here. We're doing a live one right now, and we're going to put this at the bottom so you can see already read all this as we're having this conversation. And then we're going to put our yes or no right there. Can I put a punctuation mark on me there? Because they only give you like 60 charters in here to tell you to begin with. And then we're going here and will we disable that up from the door? I think we disable. I'm going to disable all that from the door. I don't care for the likes and I don't care for people saying nasty things when they know they're wrong from the door. But the only reason why I say nasty things is because they know they're wrong. So I just put a bunch of links in there just now so you can go in there and you can basically read through those links. If you think that I'm joshing you in any way, you can read through that. So anyway, this individual basically, after we had a buyer go in and tried to buy the product, as I said before, in the past he has canceled orders from us left and right, even at one point price gouging, even at one point pulling down his eBay listing to the point that we couldn't order anything from him again. After that, what do we have right here? After that, I'll chat play on that one real quick. Let me go back here for a minute. Here we go. These are the orders. We just canceled our orders back and forth. But after that, after going through that nonsense, we learned from our experience that we can't trust this guy. In 2 different incidents, he sent us the wrong screen paint. He sent us something completely wrong on one demonstration we're supposed to do against his product, and he sent us a different product on another one. So he cheated us out of 2 orders twice. Then he went in, this is way back when we were trying to get a certain product from him. We're trying to get the Metallica, and we have those videos to back up those unboxings where he sent us the wrong stuff on purpose. So we can't trust him on that level. This is the reason why we have people go in and buy the product for us. So when the Crow Boys came in on our channel ranting and carrying on talking about, well, why don't you just go there? Why don't you just buy the product? Boy, that had to hurt right there. That had to hurt. But once you go in and just buy the product strictly from his site, we did that. We actually, after we found the other buyer, because the buyer made the order twice, now we know that when we have a buyer buy through, we can only use them one time. We have to get another one because we'll figure out which one's which. But anyway, after that, he sends me back this ranting email about, hey, you know, go buy from my site, be a man, this, that, and the other. So I was like, fine, we'll just buy from your site. So I'm going to show you the email he sent to us and his rant that he was going off. And you can see this for yourself. We share this over and over again and again. This is posted to our webpage. This is posted to our Facebook page, our Instagram account, Twitter account, all our social media accounts, so people can see the video exactly on how this person carried on, including with the disturbing racist rants. And keep in mind, we're not suing Partey. We'll sue him if he, bottom line, has something where he's slandering my product. That's not true. Then yeah, I will sue him. We're suing you. Right now, we have lawsuits potentially pointed in your direction. We've sent you a cease and desist order, if I'm saying that correctly, towards you. So this came at towards you. So in that rant that you came at me with, in there, you mentioned about suing you a couple of times. And that's how we know, oh yeah, that's just Crow coming in with a fake account, as he always does from time to time. And I'll keep in mind that whole thing about shutting down my business and destroying my business and God disowning me. We've gotten texts from you before, so that's how we know it's you. But anyway, great way to out yourself. Not too smart. But anyway, this is when he found out we had another buyer come through, and he found the other buyer. He comes back and replies with this reply by saying that, hey, look, check out my products. You can see this is definitely coming from Crow 1176. And he tells us, go buy the products, check out my products, sends us a link to go to the webpage, buy the item, which we did. And it sends me a little nasty message at the bottom telling me to be a man. He's a professional, buy as much as you want, which we tried to do several times. And our orders were canceled out every time we placed an order. We got canceled. And on top of that, he put a little message in there like, you're harassing me. Think about that. You put this in there telling us to buy what we wanted, and now you're crying we're harassing you. Okay. But anyway, as you can see, bad grammar and all. Basically, when he says enough with the blank. I mean, you're the king of that. You're the king of whatchamacallit. You can't order from you. But we're going to get your product here. This is why we had to go through someone else to place these orders. This is why it has to be done this way. Unfortunately, I would like to be the buyer. I'm not unfortunate, but I would like to buy the product and have it shipped directly to my house. But we can't do that. Can't do it because he canceled the order. So we have to go to somebody. So I don't want somebody to come in my room ranting about, oh, you guys are being sneaky. We have to be sneaky. This guy cancels every order that goes through. And then when we do start canceling by getting orders from him, trying to get the product here, he cries and whines about, he's poor me. Poor me. They're harassing me. But you get on camera and you showboat and you talk trash about our products. And when we say it's time to pay the piper, you don't want to pay the piper. You'd rather just switch off camera and just go in a different direction or change the topic. We're not going to change the topic here. We'll bring this up every single day until we get that item here. And we will have it here. Like I said, I plan to have it on my kitchen table. And I will have it on my kitchen table. And then we'll do the review, the one thing you fear the most. And the sad thing about it, you put up such a heavy fight that when this product fails miserably on here, people will see why you put up such a heavy fight. But like I said, continue to do what you do, because at the end of the day, we're going to have it here. So anyway, this is what he sends us. He sends us, tells us enough of the blank. Here's the side. Here's the site. Order all you want, which he's telling us. Can't complain about harassment if you're telling the person they can order whatever they want off the site, which we're doing. I don't even know why the Crow boys don't understand it, but then again, it is like listen to a penny in a can. But anyway, so order all you want. And it says, order all you want and done. And done. And done. Not like you, I'm a professional. No, you're not. You're not a professional at all. And no way whatsoever. But you can't even keep your own agreement. That's even sadder. Enough ranting. Just buy my mixes. Now you said mixes with an S, which means more than one, which means we can buy more than one. With confidence. And done. And done. Why do all this drama of 10 videos? Seriously, you need to get a spelling check. I can't explain that enough, man. This is really, really bad. It's caveman. I'm caveman over here, man. All right, and done. So you told us we can buy as much as we want. We told you to buy. You told us to buy with confidence. You told us you're a professional in this field, and yet we've been receiving these right here. So this is every time we place an order, we got our order canceled from Crow. You received a refund from PayPal. Our order was canceled right here. This is the order we ordered, the first Cinemax. We ordered refund again from Crow. And we got more of them, more refunds. We got refunds on the Frankenstein, canceled. We went with the hybrid mix was canceled, but you're complaining that you're being harassed. So he puts this at the bottom that of this message, because he knows we're doing a live stream. He knows people are looking at it. So he types at the bottom that you're harassing me. It's not harassment. You invite people to basically buy your products. Here's your Frankenstein right here with your face attached to it. Money back in our account. So you canceled 3 orders from us. So we know you're going to cancel orders even after you get permission to people to buy. You talk trash and can't back it up. Your product you can't back up. Your test you can't back up. You can't back anything up at all, period. You are a fake and a liar. So if I'm calling you a fake and a liar and I'm calling you a scammer, and you are a scammer because, like I said, you deleted a video of you making a black and white Metallica mix, labeled Metallica mix, and then basically continue to sell this product knowing you put out a video out there showing how to make it for free, and then all of a sudden, boop, video disappears. But we have a copy of it. Oh, keep in mind, I want you to see something real quick. Take your time and read through the content. See all this content right here? This is all the content we have on Crow. All the videos of him scamming the customers that came in and basically said that he was a liar and a cheat and could not be trusted. These are where we had to go through each video of him canceling orders. Yep. The guy who actually made the paint on YouTube using bare silver screen, I sat there and said that the reason why his product came out a little bit better because it was a little bit darker. Bare silver screen is a kind of a white silverish kind of paint. And the guy sat there and added black paint into it to control the tone, which I said that's all you have to do. He made the same thing Crow made. Here we go. More videos, more videos, more videos, more links, 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 more links. We can back it up. There we go. And every time he does something dumb, for each one he canceled, we pop it up here. That's why the list is getting longer and longer and longer. Crow's racist rants, all up there. Everything's up there for you to see. Now, you choose not to buy it, that's you. You want to basically, at the end of the day, I mean, we know what we're getting ourselves into. We got the money to pay for. We don't care. But at the end of the day, if this is something where you're budgeting, you don't have the money, you want to get this right the first time, you're painting a product onto your screen that would cost you $23 a gallon. Literally, that's what it would cost you. But okay, let's move on. Now, mind you, like I said, if our claims are fake, and as we're saying that, you could do this with a $23 bottle of primer easily, or black and white paint, as he showed you in the video demonstration, which we have it here, right here in this category. If you go under, let me see, recording the bare silver screen incident right here. Part 2 of Crow faking demonstrations in the dark. We got 1 and 2 over here. Let's see, a YouTuber calls out Crow's products on the paint called Luxy or Lynxy, that's what it's called. Unboxing of Crow's Metallica mix when we bought it, knowing that it was a black and white mixture. Untested 1 quart of Metallica's mix, which cost you 107 bucks, or now more than that. And a gallon of my mix, which I made that matched his product perfectly, cost me $15 a gallon. Crow's canceled orders again. Canceled orders. These are the orders he was canceling to keep us from getting our hands on the Metallica mix and the personal mix, which we have downstairs. Now, somebody bought it for us. They gave it to us as a gift for my birthday. I got it for a gift for my birthday, literally. Like someone sent it to me for a gift for my birthday. Thank you so much. Awesome gift. That was the best gift I ever opened. I was like, oh, yeah, gotcha. And the same thing I'm going to get you on that Cinemax mix. When it comes over here, I'm going to run it through the grinder. You have no idea. I want to put that paint through. I'm going to run it through the grinder. And my screen's going to be right along with it, smiling, laughing at your screen. I'm going to run it through the grinder. You better fear my product. You better fear my product. That's why you're running scared now. You don't want me buying your product. But we're going to be nice today. We're going to ask you for permission to buy. I'm going to ask you, hey, Mr. Crow, can we buy your product so we can do a side-by-side demonstration so we can prove that you are a professional in your field and an expert at what you do? Because you said you were a professional, right? You need to back that up. So let's see, what else we got here? Oh, you may want to check this one out. This is one where he deleted the video. Crow's deleted video of him making the Metallica mix. That's the one he deleted and got rid of. You can't find anymore that we have. And on top of that, to make sure that he didn't do it again, we recorded the entire video of the bare silver screen, which we're going to do the same test over here too. We're going to do it at a distance. We're going to get up front, up close, and we're going to bring it all the way back to see if you can see a difference in the dark while watching a movie. Because if you can do that, man, you got an S on your chest. At the end of the day, you got an S on your chest if you can see the difference on that one. But we're going to ask him permission if we can buy his product. He's not going to give us permission. You know that from the door. It's not going to happen. But we're going to humor it anyway. We're going to have it here anyway, either way. We already got confirmation that one did get through. Did you know that, Crow? One got through. All right. So let's move on from there. So I should put a question mark here, but I'm going to see what happens because we need enough. After we publish this, it gives me the 100 to add more onto this. That's why you only get 60 on here. All right, so now as we showed you, he gave us permission. He came in and gave us permission to go and buy from him. You can't scream harassment. You can't scream that you're being bullied. You can't scream any of that if you gave the person permission to do so. And not only did you give us permission to do so, but you had to insult me while you were doing it like I wasn't going to do it. Oh, man, you have no idea, man. I was going to cash that check faster than life itself. You gave me permission to go in? Really? Oh, yeah, this is definitely going to happen. Click, 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 click. Cancel, 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 cancel. Called your bluff. I told you I don't back down from a challenge. You don't want to challenge me. Bad idea. I mean, I called your bluff. Now, you can't tell somebody to buy all you want and then cry and whine that you're harassing me. This is harassment. It's harassment, Your Honor. Even though I gave him permission that said that he could buy all that he wanted, he is harassing me. So what is he doing? He's trying to buy my products. What's the problem? He wants to do a side-by-side demonstration on my products. What's the problem? What's harassment, Crow? What's the problem? It sounds different when you say it out loud, doesn't it? It's different when you say it out loud. So you're complaining about harassment even though you gave us permission to buy. It's harassment. He's bullying me. He wants to buy my products, take them down there to those crazy tests, put them against that psychotic screen, and out my product for what it is. That's what's really going through your head. We're going to get it here, Crow, one way or another. I went through this before. I went through this before with the Metallica mix, and I went through this mess with the personal mix. We've been through this before. You send us wrong products. But guess what's downstairs right now? We have your products. We're going to have it here. There's no way you're going to be able to get out of this. This is going to happen. It's going to be on my kitchen table, and I'm going to be sitting there looking like the Grinch that figured out how to steal Hoodoo. Remember that big old grin he got wrapped around his face? That's going to look when I turn and look at that camera. Oh my God, what's going on with Kenneth Bird? Is he possessed? No, I got your product. I got it down here. I'm going to run it through the grinder. You think the test that we had under the Phoenix was brutal? The tests we got lined up for the professional are going to be madness. And you're going to be sitting right alongside that Superjet black screen. That's going to blend into your screen because the white levels are that insane on that technology. And when it turns dark, your screen's going to turn into a pale white sheet of paper. And I guarantee you that 100% bar none. But we're going to be nice here. We're going to be nice. Let's keep it nice. Let's keep it nice. Crow, I'm asking you for permission. I'm trying to keep this from laughing doing this. I swear I'm going to keep him laughing from doing this. Can't be professional. Be professional. Okay, I got it. Hey, Crow, I was wondering if it's possible if I can order your products so I can have them down here to do some side-by-side demonstrations. Word is that you've been going around telling people that your products produce a dark contrast equal to a black Phoenix. I'm just curious to see if this is true. So, even though you did send us this letter right here, this message right here telling us that we could buy all we wanted for me to man up and be a man, that you are a professional in your field, your expertise on what you know all about the technology of screen paints and projectors and so forth, we are asking for your permission at the end of this day that we can purchase your product. Now, I'm being nice about this because I'm just going to go in and purchase anyway. If you say no, if you don't reply back, I'm still going to purchase because we want another cancellation. That's what we want. I got one product on there. I don't have a cancellation by. We don't have that personal mix. I need that one to add to my collection. Now, we're going to ask for the personal mix. Now we're going to ask for the Frankenstein Black, which we want now. We're going to ask for the Cinemax and the Hybrid. We want all of those right there. I have about $6 grand sitting in the account. What do you want to do? I'm not going to pay $6,000 for your stuff. It's not going to happen. I can make it myself, but I'm just saying. I'm asking you, yes or no, can we make a purchase for your product? Now, mind you, I want you to look at what you just said here. This would make you a hypocrite. So either yes or no. And this statement right here is saying we can order all we want, right? We're going by that. So do you back up this right here? Do you back up what you just said in this right here? Do you back this up by saying that we can order all we want? Yes or no? And can we purchase your products today? Yes or no? Now, if you say no, that means at the end of the day, we know that your product doesn't work because you fear us, and you should. And you need to know your place. If you say yes, we're going to buy it and get it over here, and your product is going to fail against our technology, and it will. And then everybody, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to know that's going to happen. But anyway, it will. So we're giving you the decision right now, yes or no. I know he's probably doing some Q&A over there right now, ranting and crying about being bullied or some dumb nonsense, but whatever. Stop being a Karen, man up. Don't tell me to man up and be a man. You man up and be a man. Yes or no? So we'll get into the end of the day. Now, I got some other projects I'm working on. We get a size of screen, phone, we hope to get the motorized projection screen here we get through today. I got this hologram technology, and then I have to sit down with this other guy in a Skype call, and we're going to work over some contracts and agreements on basically getting me into manufacturing, research, and development, and off from selling from customers because I need them to take over that part so I can concentrate on more advanced technology. I can't do both at the same time. It's either one or the other. There's stuff I want to develop, and I can't do that. It's going to take pretty much most of my time of my day, and I got to take care of my customers at the same time. time. Don't get me wrong, I love taking care of my customers, and I really do. But in order for me to develop better technology, I have to separate those two. And there's no way in the world I'm going to be able to have the time to do both. So this is why we are branching out and getting contracts from companies, and companies are basically offering us contracts, and that's what they're going to be doing. They're going to be actually selling some of these in package deals and stuff like that. This makes it so much easier for us. Not all of them are going to be in package deals. Some are going to be in package deals. Some are going to be sold with this. Some are going to be sold with that. Some are going to be sold as they are now, like in their paint products now. But someone else is going to be running this, so that way I can concentrate with a crew of individuals that I'm going to select to work with me personally. These are my good friends of mine. They're going to be working with me personally to develop better and more high performance technology, so we can actually pump out this technology to our distributors and they can give it to you. That's what we're working on. Better, and better technology. Now that screen we have sitting downstairs, the professional, was not designed for Crow. No, Crow, your stuff is too petty to be against that. That screen was custom designed for screen innovation. That's what I customized that screen for. That's why the screen looks like that, acts like that, and reacts that way. Because I know for a fact that Screen Innovation's technology is quite good. And it is really good from what I've seen already. And that's the screen. I think that's the only product that I think that may come close to touching one of our screens. But it's going to be interesting. That's the fun part about it. And you think I'm going to back down from that? If you invited me over right now and say, hey, Ken, come down to our facility, test it, I'm going down there and getting it done. Think I'm going to back down from that challenge? Oh, heck no. I'm taking that head on. Head on, I'm taking that. Win or lose, I'm taking it on. You, on the other hand, you're not a man about your products. You're a coward. Because you sit there and you basically deny a challenge, a good challenge, and you deny it by canceling the order. You wouldn't make much of a warrior back in the days, you wouldn't you? You wouldn't have done much, and you would have not made a good soldier. No. You wouldn't even know what it's like to take a bullet for your country. You could never make a good soldier at all. You seem like a coward. That's what kind you are. But me, on the other hand, I take that challenge. Yeah, win or lose, at least I tried. At least if they do beat my screen, if they have something better than my technology, at least I can say I tried. You, on the other hand, you don't even try. You can't even back up your own word. Can't even back up your own word. Why would anybody trust you? Can't back your own word up. But I take that challenge. Yes, I do. And matter of fact, when that 250-inch screen gets built, we're done with it, we're going to put out a challenge against everybody. I don't care if you're Screen Innovation. I don't care if you're DMP Supernova. I don't care if you're Elite Screens. I don't care what company you are. If you want to challenge us, come at us. We'll take you on, no problem. Win or lose, still at the end of the day, if someone does beat our technology, at least I can say I tried. And from that learning experience from that company, who beats us, we can come back with something even better because we can learn from our experience. Sometimes losing the war actually doesn't make you lose the war. It just gives you more insight on your opponent and makes you a stronger person if you come back much better than that other person. I learned from my mistakes. So I learned next time if someone beats me, I go, whoa, wow, that's freaking incredible. I'm not going to sit there and trash them. I'm going to basically, man, nice, beautiful, fantastic. But I learned from that experience what I can get out of that right there, that experience, and come back even stronger to maybe one day beat their screen. You don't know anything about that because you can't make the first step. You're too busy cowering. So be a man today, Crow. Say yes. That's all you have to do. We'll buy your product, we'll bring it down here, and we'll see what happens. We'll be waiting. We'll give you time. You'll have till the end of the day. With that being said, I don't care about his Q&As. I don't care about him posting funny pictures about me. I don't care. At the end of the day, be a man. Yes or no. We'll be back at 12. Let's see what his reaction is going to be. Chances are going to be no. But it doesn't make a difference to be here anyway, so who cares? All right, people, got to go. God bless and get back to work. I got to get back to work. Boom.